Michigan Whitetail Pursuit is brought to you by Fourth Arrow.
Come on, baby. Welcome to MWP Season 7, Episode 9. Today is the last day of December of 2016. As you can see, I'm out doe hunting. This is one of two, hopefully I have. Today's hunt that you get to watch brings us back into October and a little bit of November during archery season. It's actually a 3 deer shot out of the same stand. It ends up being a new set that this guy Mitch put up this last year. He dug his way into from river bottom where he knew that there was a little teeny opening, and he had to go in there with a chainsaw, cut his way in, get to the opening, put a little teeny food plot, put his tree stand in, put the set in, started getting some pretty decent trail cams. Of course, you're down on a river bottom. What's neat about the video is that Mitch did all this work back in, July, August, a little bit of September to make this thing work. He knew he had really good deer in the area. He shoots that first really big buck. A couple weeks later, there's a group of people hunting with him, and one of the guys had never shot a deer before, and Mitch lets this guy go in and sit in the set that he put all this energy into, that he knew that there were some pretty nice bucks still hanging around. And sure enough, as it would go, Caleb gets a chance and shoots a really, really nice buck. Mitch is rewarded a couple weeks later with sitting in the same stand again, and here comes another really nice shooter. It's a triple out of the same blind, new set, new little food plot that they put in. Thought of the hunt. It's the new year. The thing that Mitch really did that was impressive, which is hard, I think, for most of us to carve out time when we're in the middle of summer in July and August, we start thinking about hunting season, but are we really willing to get up and go take care of it? And don't be lazy or don't ignore it. As Proverbs would be, don't be a sluggard in 17. Get up and do the things that you're supposed to do, whether it's hunting or whether it's taking care of your family, or really going to church and paying attention to what God's done for you. Don't be lax in that area. Give it some time and focus. You might be surprised at how it pays off. And I'm gonna go gut a deer, and then I gotta go find another doe. And while I'm doing that, enjoy the hunt. It's great footage.
Well, it's October 8th. We're sitting in the same spot I sat last night. We got a strong west wind again. We didn't have any shooters coming last night, just a few doe. Looks like they've been coming back in through here, so hopefully tonight's good. We got some scrapes that have been fresh, so they're back in the area. Tonight, hopefully we don't have any deer come downwind, but if we do, we got this new grenade. It's a set vapor. Puts out some cover set. I'm sitting in a pine tree, and I got pines in here, so hopefully we can get something on the ground tonight. Well, here we are, Sunday morning. I shot a really nice 12-point last night. And a little far back, but he's quartered away, so hopefully that arrow pushed up in his rib cage a little bit and I caught something. We let him lay overnight, didn't bump him, didn't push him, just got out of there. I think he went about 50, 60 yards and maybe laid down, but I'm not 100% sure. So we're gonna go see if we can get him this morning. Alright, so I've been following this buck on trail camera. I had him 2 weeks ago. I had pictures of him. Disappeared. Didn't see him. I need a west wind to hunt this spot, and of course, opening weekend, what do we have? An east wind. So I stayed out of there. I didn't hunt here in the mornings because I didn't want to push the deer out. Last night, what do we have? A west wind. So I hop out there, and all of a sudden I have two little bucks come in and just fighting. And then all of a sudden this guy comes in and pushes around two button bucks, and he stands 20 yards broadside for literally 10 minutes on the opposite side of a bush. I couldn't get a shot. He's walking away, put my 20-yard pin on him, takes a step. I hit him low and back, but luckily he dropped. He ducked my shot, and he actually settled right into my arrow. He pretty much killed himself. And then, you know, I reviewed the footage and noticed where I hit him, so I let him lay overnight, and we come out this morning, tracked him down the river on my hands and knees, through swamp and mud and everything. Got to where he crossed the river. We come over here, come to the other side of the river, and pretty much walked right to him. So I've been using this wind scent product for about, well, it's my second year now. It's a hunting vapor scent, and what we do is we bring it to the tree with us, or you can put it out on the ground. And you, like me, I brought it up in the tree with me, and I got earth scent and pine scent in here. So I'm sitting in a pine tree so I can have my cover scent. So if a deer does happen to come downwind, you just turn this on. You got your 5 minute, 3 minute, 1 minute setting, and it acts as a cover scent for me. So if I do have a deer come downwind, I don't get busted. Shot this deer last night down at the river. Let him lay overnight because I hit him a little far back. And we went and recovered him this morning. So it's a happy Sunday for Mitch.
Here we are, morning after. Shot this buck last night, just before 5 o'clock. Had only been in the stand a little over an hour. Watched him make 2 scrapes, drew back on him 4 different times, wouldn't give me the shot, Finally stepped out in front of the pine trees a little bit, got him to stop, quartering away. Took a shot, hit him a little bit back, so we decided to back out and give it some time. Went and got dinner, dying the whole time, but knew it was the best. Picked up blood, found him probably 50 yards from where the shot was. The wind scent grenade worked great. Checking my wind when I got there, when I got in the stand, every 20 minutes or so. I couldn't be happier.
Merp. Holy crap. Last light. Not sure what that buck was. Looked like I hit him a little far back. But he was quartered away. I think I might have heard him crash. We'll see, dude. It was like 10 yards. Almost too close for comfort. This is insane. Well, here we are again at the river. About, I don't know, like 6:50 or so. I had a nice buck come through. I couldn't tell what he was. I just knew he was wide. Quartered away hard, hit him back, but he was so quartered away, I'm pretty sure it drove right up into him. I think I heard him crash. We'll see. We're going to go try to find him. Alright, well, I'll send him to that tree right there. I had a deer walk straight north. Popped out of that corner down there. Let's just walk the edge. First blood. Yes, yes, yes.
about that?
This was a lot better track.
Look, he sliced himself up in the belly.
What was it?
Oh man, look at that. Right through the top, through the bottom.
9 point. He came out the bottom.
Yep.
Yeah, right out the bottom.
Not completely. Just tiny bit.
So far we got 11, 11, and a 9 point out of that tree stand. I was watching a 5 point make a scrape to my north. Heard some deer cross the river south of me. We had a south wind. And I was actually rocking the grenade the whole time that 5 point was to my north. And he didn't bust, he didn't scare nothing. And he circled in, so I was expecting him to come in. Then I didn't see him, so I was getting ready to pack up because it was getting late. And all of a sudden I looked down to my left and here this guy was walking in. He's a 9 point, nice Michigan 9 point. He's kind of goofy. He's got a couple little like saber-tooth points here. He stinks too. I think he's rutting pretty decent right now, so we're gonna get him out of here and go process him.